The Conjuring, guys, we love the Conjuring universe. No matter how you feel about the real life Ed and Lorraine Warren, on screen, these two as Ed and Lorraine Warren, I would watch any movie with them. Conjuring Last Rites, what I will say is, I think we both felt like it was better than Devil Made Me Do It. Now, we didn't hate Devil Made Me Do It. We're just like, Conjuring 1 and 2 were just like S tier. They're amazing. Right? In the modern horror genre, they are pretty much near the top. They're awesome. They spawn this whole universe that they've got going on. But I will say Last Rites, really damn good. We had a good time with it. And I'll say this, if you don't like slice of life with your horror, you might get a little bit about the first half of the movie, because it does just deal with the Warrens' home life. They're dealing with their daughter potentially getting married, those kinds of things. But with me, it's like those two bring you to the screen. I think that we've established so much of a story with horror mom and dad, as I call them, Ed and Lorraine Warren, on the screen, is you feel like you just love that family. You want to see more of their life. So it didn't bother me. And there's still the scares in those parts. It's nothing you haven't seen before. You've seen a Conjuring movie. You know their style. There's something, it's dark over there. There's something in that corner, damn it. But damn if it isn't effective. And Annabelle lovers, you guys will be quite happy with this movie. Annabelle was in it a lot more. I think the biggest scare in the movie might have been one of the Annabelle ones. So it's good stuff, man. I really feel like this belongs. I think if I'm ranking them, I would go Conjuring 2, The Conjuring, Last Rites, and then Devil Made Me Do It. As far as the other things in the universe, I think Annabelle Comes Home is the only one I would put in the same tier with the Conjuring movies. But this being their last ride, it was satisfying. It was a very, very satisfying end to that arc there, and I think that it's financially successful as this movie is being for them. I wonder if they're not backing the money truck up for those two and saying, "Are you sure you don't want to come back one more time?" Of course, that would kill it. Like bringing Robert Downey Jr. back to the MCU is like kind of killing Endgame in hindsight for me, at least. It's like if you kind of tout about, hey, this is the last ride with these characters, and then you bring them back, it kind of cheapens it. But I wouldn't be surprised to see them in cameos or something like that in some other movie where it does a flashback or something like that. I think that the door will always be open for that. But at the beginning of this, they do young Ed and Lorraine, and the one that they cast for young Ed, it looked just like Patrick Wilson. So they're going to be doing that TV show on HBO. I'm hoping they cast those two to play the young Warrens. We'll see. But very, very satisfying. And it's a really good conclusion for those two characters, and I thought that the fights were pretty good. Like I said, it's nothing you haven't seen before. It's very much using the James Wan playbook, but it plays that playbook very, very well, and I was very, very happy with it. We'll be talking about it more, like I said, in length over on Mike's Media Reviews. Hope you guys will join us.